Now it's not even. What the hell? Now it's not even directed on me. Okay, whatever.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And that one is good.
Spewing road out.
Down low, Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Gordon, and he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The
Foul
assist was really the key to that entire sequence.
Trent outside, beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Trent is a very reliable three-point shooter. This is what he's all about.
And Brent the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
Trent with the wide open look. Here's Lopez, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Doing dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Or City says they did.
Can't stop the run with that one.
Not.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
That's what he said. That's what I was saying.
Wide open look.
It could change.
Three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost
So
them.
fire.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shooting is not easy.
Good by Middleton.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton.
If anything, it's still the same, or they
We will have a
still have it
timeout called by Nick
nerfed down.
Nurse. He wants to check in
Or
with his
one
team
that
and
was still,
regroup.
or what it was so difficult in October. If we can change shooting at all, it was the same since like when they fine-tuned it in October.
And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Gordon.
The week after they had like trick or treat, shooting still feels like that. It really doesn't feel that much easier.
They've wasted no
Still
time
feels
settling
nerfed.
into their offense.
Anything in shooting to put nerve, not
That's
a
one
boss.
for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
No, right? And all City wants to make it out like, oh, they changed this shooting. They did. I've been playing this game. Exactly. I've been playing this game since last year.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard
doesn't
and see
feel
last
any
year's
number
high-scoring
of,
teams. In fourth,
Yeah,
the Bucks.
that since they
I just
beat
loved
that
how
was
this team
2 days.
attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence
The
grow
shooting.
as the year went on, and
It was
the
like
points really
that.
started to pile up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any
Shut
ideas?"
down.
Giannis is an impossible
See,
matchup.
shooting is
We just
not
hope to slow him down a
fixed.
little. As always, it's
He's
very
saying,
difficult
oh,
to game
this
plan
is
for the Greek
fixed.
freak.
Shooting,
Multiple times
this is
and
fixed and
repeat.
that. No,
Kevin?
it's
Okay,
not.
David, much
It's,
appreciated.
heck, it is. It's not.
Shot to stop the run.
Haven't changed shooting. Exactly. It doesn't even feel like it's been touched since October, since whenever they did that shooting.
How he did last
That's
season.
how shooting
Averaged about 8
feels.
points a game last season. 4 assists and
Whoever's
3
telling you
rebounds.
shooting
And
changes
he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys,
so don't believe all
they'd
City
rather come off the bench and do their thing.
The 76ers trail by 14. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the
yeah,
league,
but I can't really speak about him.
Yeah, there's
I don't
no doubt,
really
Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are
I delve into my player, but
he dominates
I don't really like experiment
unstoppable
stuff with
force he is. There's so many teams out there trying to find
sure if I really did what experience what he was experiencing, I agree with it. Yeah. As far as shooting in INBA, like, the franchise book, no, hasn't been changed since October. I can vouch for that because 2K24, like, I was shooting it that same way the whole year. Like, once they nerfed the shooting, I would say, they didn't touch it the whole cycle. So Mike Wang tells you he didn't touch it, he didn't shoot it, you should believe it, because, he obviously knows what he's talking about.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Wang. Now, Wang, exactly, because he's the one that nerfs it by shooting. Like, if anything was changed, he would put it on X. If you don't see nothing on X, what's
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
So don't believe the content creator tell you that should buff or nerf. Only resource you can really follow or really, be, like, the only one you can really look into it, follow further X source, Mike Wang. He didn't post anything about shooting. He didn't source said anything about his shooting change, hasn't been touched. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, now I can see why people rate stuff lower than others. That's obviously why.
But this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
You've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting below the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Edwards.
My point is, if Mike Wang didn't say it yet, then don't believe the content creators really tell you that. So Mike Wang didn't say it, then it's not true.
He's lived up to it
and has grown very well.
And if they do tell you it's changed, or changed shooting, buffed it, take it with a grain of salt.
In such a short amount of time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time.
There we go.
You've got to continue to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Trent's checked in.
So what do you guys do all weekend? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys did this weekend. And did you have a good weekend?
Quarter number
or not?
2
Let me know in the chat section down below.
Oubre inside the three-point line.
Or if you got, what you got, are you guys having a happy Sunday?
Usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Trent finds Portis. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
There's Jackson with the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green, no luck.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Count the basket. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
From deep, Green. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and it's the Bucks on the break. There's Green with the 3. Paul George grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Jackson gets it to go.
There we go.
Early in his career,
Got that one
Jackson
to
shot it
fall.
in the 20s from deep. He's come a long way.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Prince. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Edwards. Antetokounmpo, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond for the game.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers trail by 19. Launches it. A second chance effort. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history. Average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
And it's Bona missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Pass to Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. For 3, Nance. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Definitely was
They
tight.
get it back. Lillard from outside. Gets it to drop, and now
Wide
he's shooting
open.
a 5 for 8 clip.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trent, right side. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, running. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime. But really,
We should rename the first half Dame Time. He actually uses that. We should name it because he was such an impact.
and later on, some more NBA action. And that concludes.
Half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point. And the basket by Gordon.
A decisive rebuttal from Gordon from behind the arc.
The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Trent finds Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
From past the arc, Oubre, good. Oubre's got 5 now.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. George, no good. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the Bucks miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the drive and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
From 6 feet, uses the glass that time, and it's good. 10 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
It is incredible that George is playing, Brent, at such a high level after his injury history is taken into account.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, one of the more horrific injuries in terms of the way it presented itself and what we saw Paul George go through. But this guy has not missed a beat. He continues to be really the most stable part of any organization that he's joined. And he's been in a few places. That has not affected the way that he's approached the game on both ends of the floor, and is certainly still one of the top 15 players in the game.
Puts the move on, Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the
Hello.
Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
From outside the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Portis finds Prince. Portis a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Abusele's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Lillard with the bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Gordon missing. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Outside for Jackson. There's the three. The rebound by Yabusele. For three, Edwards sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far. And a deep three from Lillard. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading in. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Yeah, it is.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They've got Edwards. Axie out there with Lowry. Then there's Jackson. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jackson misses. And the 76ers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside Portis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Here's Lowry, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And so it's Milwaukee now. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Prince outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lowry for three. Green with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Wright kicks to Green. Pass to Portis. Over Drummond. And there are the Bucks with another
See,
bucket.
how are they able to
Portis
do
not
that?
afraid
I don't
from the
understand.
mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field.
That was
to start
guarding
the
them
fourth quarter.
perfect.
Lowry for 3. That's Lowry again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the
Not
fourth
good
quarter.
enough
Pretty good
to
numbers
eat.
coming out of the break. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Prince. A three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Right outside. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Correct.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
You gotta take good shots. You're not taking good
The NBA has
shots.
always been a
Not taking smart shots. That's why.
It's reflected in team
You have to take
strategies
smart
now
shots,
more than
not
ever
just-
before.
It is all over the league. Teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players.
That's why you miss them.
Through them as much as possible.
On the wing, Green. Good on the
You
triple.
gotta take smart.
So many of the
Like that was a
plays they're
smart
running
shot.
designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
It's
Like
good.
that shot.
Nice
That was
touch
a
there from
smart
Maxey.
shot.
Nice answer
Need
back
it.
there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Fish.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right, the pass to Prince. On the wing, Green. And he can't answer
I'm not
back.
saying
That three-pointer
Micro is
offline.
bad by any means. It's just like,
Philadelphia's gotten some
I
tough
don't know,
luck
it's
from
just I
three-point
wish I
in the
could,
fourth
like,
quarter. They've hit just
I don't know, I
one
wish I
assist
could
from deep.
perfect, like,
And the basket by Gordon.
my NBA, like, if I could perfect it in my career,
It
you
didn't
should be
seem
able to
like
perfect
anybody
it
was
by
really
NBA.
aware
It's
there
like,
to go and collect that rebound in the
yeah,
possession.
if I could do a good job in my career, why can't I do a good
Outside
job in my
Green.
NBA? That's what
Here's
I can
Portis.
get at.
Good.
That's
Great
my
play
point.
by Green to set it up.
Exactly. That's
Green's
what I
got
need.
4 assists in the
You
game.
can do something well in my
To
career.
end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game.
Don't just take shots your condo. Take the smart shot. Take the shot that does the right. Not just a shot you're comfortable taking. The right shot. You have to take the right
46
shot.
seconds left to play in the final quarter.
You have to take that stuff into consideration as well. If you have bad shots or to the
this game on ice.
Right
Love that
now,
the guys are staying
this
aggressive
game, I don't
in
have
this
good
ball
shots.
game, just not wanting to let go of the
My
rope.
shot selection stop
And the
that.
basket by Gordon.
It's always great to get into a rhythm,
Like,
but
that was a smarter shot
when
to
it
take.
matters.
You know,
Yeah, it's
take
tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going
Oh,
to be a happy fight.
yeah, it's like what's it
team's arena and you can
Nate,
play with
take
this type
too
of
many,
composure.
take too many
Boy, that food
threes.
tastes good on the way out of town.
Yeah, cut out the 3-pointers.
Now
We'll be
here's
better
Wright.
off.
Portis a screen on Maxey.
Like, don't just shoot it every time. Yeah, exactly.
Prince outside.
Like, you know, stop taking so
Portis in
many.
the post. Makes it off the glass.
That's where exactly.
And
That's
he's now
probably
got the
where you're
double-double.
screwing
11
yourself.
points and 10 rebounds.
It's all the 3-point
From deep,
threats.
George. That shot off. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one
See,
was
I
overwhelming.
yeah, I
for
know,
the
and I
final, but
noticed
fans
that
much
their shot
appreciated,
timing
David.
is not even
That concludes the first game of
the shots I'm taking, lining up, they're not even on par with the shot you're taking. That's another shots. It's only there's certain things you gotta pay attention to when shooting, like their body language, their release, and how they're shooting. You have them in, and you know, there's a lot of different things that have to really shooting in this game. It's not like 2K20. Exactly, it's not like 2K24 where everything was lined up. And you have to take things into consideration when playing this game. Like, like it's good. It's a good change, you know.
Welcome to 2K
Just means they're
Sports.
trying to make
We have the
things more
NBA coming up.
realistic
Great to have
this
you with
time
us.
around.
For NBA fans, early
Just
season
good.
games are so entertaining to watch,
Should be,
Grant.
because that's how
What's
they
your favorite
like
part of the early goings?
is.
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus we wait all
See, look, like
season to see how your
that, I
team
just
messes
shot
up.
it up.
And now we get
I
to
made it
find out.
because
Here are the
my
five for
timing
Philadelphia.
was good.
George out
My
there with
release
Kelly
was
Oubre.
good. That's why I
Then
made
it's
that.
Maxey.
That's why I
Then
was
it's
so
Eric
eager to
Gordon.
make that.
And it's Yabusele in at the
shot.
center position.
See, pay attention to
Barrett
stuff
loves to
when
strike
the
from the
guy
corners.
shooting the
He
ball.
just trusts himself
Like,
to
if
make
he
that
looks
shot.
comfortable shooting it,
And it's Maxey
yeah, you should
missing.
take that shot. If not, it'll be taking shots.
Outside Barrett. Moots over George. Here's Pirtle. And he drops in the
Like,
layup
see,
off the glass.
see, like the difference is they're taking shots they feel comfortable taking shots that they like to take, you know, or shots
He's now 1 for
that
2
you know,
with that
this
bucket.
just take
Taking it right to the rim, and
right
no one
shot.
was there to greet him.
Yeah, that's what you need to
Possessions
do.
like
Take
that literally
take
are just a
have
gift.
better
You just
shots.
dream of them.
That'll prove your game.
They get the rebound.
It'll
Pirtle.
improve your
And there's
offensive
two.
work.
Work on the glass.
Just
Paying off that time.
consider those
That's where he's going to
factors.
do his damage.
Yeah, when
Jokic is a
shooting the
beast
ball
inside.
this game.
George for 3.
Teamwork's another one. You have good teamwork, you'll notice your game will. Like, you don't, like, if you're throwing the ball in, you don't want to just take it just to the guy in the window. You have the opportunity to go for the fast break, you take the fast break. You don't, like, you don't do some of the stuff that I did that last game, going, like, moving your player out of position.
From him on that end.
See, look, like with Baxter right there. I knew I wasn't really gonna beat.
Now here's Barrett.
Yeah.
23 points his last outing.
You just tell because they're out of position or it's not. It's like one of the bolted
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
That's how it was in 2K11.
Took him no time at all to get that one.
That's how it was in 2K12. You had to take shots. No, it was 2K11. Yeah, 2K11 you had to take shots and you were hard to. You were taking like a slightest shot at the blue zone. Yeah, the blue zone. You're gonna be off. You're gonna miss that shot completely.
6 to shoot. Now
that's how I feel shooting this 2K. That's how I feel shooting this year.
First quarter of ball,
tried to
almost
be
2.5
more
minutes
like
in,
it was in
and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Raptors. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers.
I'm just trying to give myself tips of how I
think he's rubbing it in a little bit here.
Yeah, certain stuff that I need to work on myself. Like that I'm not really. Like there's certain things I get to consideration. I don't even take into consideration. Shooting or taking the right shot. Sometimes I think I'm taking a correct shot, but in reality, there are better options.
Number 1, the Raptors. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And last season,
so that's another tip I have. Don't take a shot. Don't take shots that I take. Some of the shots that I take are wild, sporadic. Shots that you probably shouldn't take. That's another tip I have. So.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Pass to Nance. From downtown. Quickly with a rebound.
It was tight coverage there. I was smothering. Yeah, I couldn't, that's another thing. You're smothering the reality of the missile shot.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Lowry, no good.
That's another thing that potential to. Like, if your guy is a chin shot, he needs a shot. Shot.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires in the triple.
Already 6 of their points.
Lowry
chances. Pretty impressive.
Jackson outside. Pass to Edwards. Drummond with the ball. Covered by Pirtle. Here's Nance. And another miss by Philadelphia.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot.
See, even the now. See, that's another. The announcers say you're doing something in reality.
You're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's another thing. If it's nothing you can do about it, you just gotta take
Drummond has my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He goes up again. Pirtle with some nice D.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play.
I was smothered on both shots that I took. Both with Paul and
largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this.
See, sometimes you can just throw it up.
It takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
The 3, Barrett. Can't hit that one.
Stuff in the wall.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play.
So they had Oh wow!
This one
See,
has
it
been
never.
one-sided
That's
so
another
far.
thing I don't like.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown.
It never
for the
tells
Raptors.
you how many people truly are watching.
Has a ton of confidence in
Like it should tell exactly. Like if they leave, it should tell you they left in the chat, or it should say 2-0. It doesn't. That's a great.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Reggie Jackson,
Your live
Kelly Oubre
yeah.
out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyle Lowry.
And you can't even really customize it.
I'll tell you what,
You can't customize whether you want to do start a poll. Yeah, you
middle of a
can.
rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically
That's why I
Scotty
think
Barnes.
they're putting
They
it
just
out
need
there.
more
So
experience
either
and
they
some
want
time
people to
in order to
use.
learn what
I
it
think
takes
they
to win
want.
at this level.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Richard at the three-point
Yeah,
shot was
it's
never
big.
introduced. How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Mitchell misses.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Drummond passes to Jackson. There's the three. Philadelphia, the rebound. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 8 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Olynyk. Brown with it from behind the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Drummond passes to Oubre. Fires the three.
Be quiet.
It's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Would I want to do it again to try to get the lead?
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. Dowden comes in for Jackson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond.
Steal.
Pass to Council.
What are you doing?
For 3, Lowry. They grab their own miss. To the left wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now Brown.
I should just turn. I should
Quarter 2,
press the
just under
icon
2.5
button.
minutes gone by.
So
I'm
it
trying
doesn't.
to think of the last
Who
time I
has
saw
to
him
do
miss a
it?
shot like that. It's been a while.
Dowden, no good. Raptors lead by 15. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mitchell. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Philadelphia with another miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers two stars make a great pairing. Maxey, said of Embiid. Since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else.
Go back to
That's a good call,
golf.
Allie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Timeout is called by Nick Nurse.
Oh,
He'll
no,
take
it's
the
just like,
opportunity
I
to
feel like I'm in a
regroup.
group.
Line change
I
here
don't
for
know. Sometimes
Toronto.
when I play certain game, I get in the group. I don't know. With 2K, I feel like you can't always get that.
Pass to Nance.
I
There's the
don't
triple.
play with 2K. You can't
Ooh,
really
excellent
get that
D there from
group,
Barnes.
that
I think he's gone
accuracy
completely
going.
dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the
It's
risk
the
now
way
is
it
that he gets
is.
inside his own
Or the way they
Time
made
to
it
take
or
deep breaths
designed
in through the
it.
nose, out through the mouth, and let
They
the
can't
game
get
come
that
to you.
accuracy.
Gordon outside. Looking to win the run. Hurdle
See,
grabs
why
a
did he
miss.
pass it to that guy?
Hurdle's got a
I
rebound,
don't
number
understand.
5 here tonight.
He didn't even pass it to
Joel
the guy.
Embiid with a number of different
that was
co-stars
open.
in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
You're trying in the groove and you can't even get them. By the time you get in, it's already too late.
For three, Barrett. Council with a rebound.
Just imagine if
the other team's already out. Running around.
Pass to Gordon. The three. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Well, it could be the broken, yeah, it could be the broken. Sometimes you gotta get stuff on the road controller. Yeah, because there's stuff you get cheated to. You know, like we want to make it more accurate with the shooting. You could do that. Just make certain adjustments on the road controller.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game.
Like everything's like not, everything's not. I don't know, everything's set to the default setting. When I had it set before, I was able to make some shots more often. That I wasn't making before. That's because I have my pro settings different. Yeah, they weren't set at the default. They were set at my own custom settings. Yeah, that I do.
6 points in the quarter. And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete.
I actually looked up a tutorial on YouTube about how you could change it to make it better in 2K, and it actually gave me better shooting settings on the Pro Controller. Yeah, took those settings, changed them. Yeah, I was playing better in 2K. Maybe that's me. Yeah, these settings as it's under the arm. It's just not. It's making my shooting worse. Yeah, when I was like, I had it set a certain way on my controller to where I could make more shots. Now I can't even make. Every shot I take, I always whiff out or rip. Which isn't. It's not cool. It's just not cool.
And next up on
I feel like I'm cheating myself.
The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go.
Thanks for tuning options in. I have set on my controller.
For the start of
if you set it for the default option of your controller, it's gonna make, it's gonna affect your shot type. It's gonna make it that. Like it's not going to be as precise.
Here in the second.
Emmanuel
quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Barrett is the three, and Barnes will play the four. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside Barrett.
I don't know. I watched some tutorial and it told me that if you change certain settings of your Pro Controller, it can make it easier to shoot and make more shots than it would be if you changed how to set on the default. Okay, now.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession.
They're able to make more shots. That's a key issue. That's not a key issue.
And they won the battle on the board so far. And the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Yeah, that's part of the that's part of the reason why I can't always shoot well in offensive player either. Because I haven't set on a certain setting of my controller
outside
that are faltering and helping me able to
rebound by Philadelphia.
Play better.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Toronto grabs.
That should have been a game. I was locked in it. It was all the correct. Exactly. He had this correct posture.
Continues to look shaky.
Correct
Not a good matchup
alignment.
Right
I don't know.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You
all know that
should be the wrong thing to
everyone
call
knows.
Coaching changes, some
everything
big
was
trades,
good with the
shuffling
precise.
things around,
It was accurate.
trying to start building something new.
Even the timing was held up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Beyond the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss.
See, some of these shots on camera, it's hard to tell. Like, they disguise it like so much, you can't really tell how accurate your guy is.
The 76ers have
Which
gotten
it
only
shouldn't
2 of
be
7
like
shots to go in the
more
third quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc.
Exactly. We're using all these animations
in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Animations are setting the game back, setting you back while we're shooting. Yeah, exactly. Like, and then it doesn't go to being a speed problem, it goes more to being a game problem or animation.
And here's Oubre from the arc.
It's not really
Philadelphia with another miss. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, see how everything was good with that.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The three from Barnes. Rebound by Philadelphia. And now the Sixers on the break. Got it. He's got 5.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
It's hard to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Aaron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. It gets the bucket.
Time and time again.
Yeah, I feel like I do
good looks from close range.
Yeah, it's obviously that's
and the 76ers shooting only 31% of the game.
Shots.
For 3, Gordon drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. The rebound by Maxey.
I feel like it's a shot.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. George's shot is good.
But that was
good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
To the paint.
Maybe it is, but it isn't.
Separating the shot and game clock.
Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it could be.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From 17, again, Philadelphia.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Here's Dick. 3-pointer, no good. It's George on the wing. And stolen by Barrett.
Yeah, I'm just switch. Alright, people, I'll be back. I'm just gonna switch out games. So, yeah. If my stream, if I exit the stream, it's because that's what I'm doing, changing my games out. Alright, see you all when I play my next game or when I put my next game into the PS5. Okay, I'll see you then. See you in my next game when I set it up. Peace. About to move on.